Good morning, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts. We are back today with Cash here in the craft room. Wishing you all a wonderful day. We're going to be working on our Easter spring journal today. And this is the cover that we made just a few days ago. And we're going to be adding some pages and probably make some ephemera. Not exact. I don't have a clear plan yet, but I know that we're going to be using this one as the... this is probably could be a two-signature journal would be a smart idea. What is it, baby girl? Why? Why are you fussing so much? This is probably going to be a two-signature. I wish I had another paper like that. I'm going to have to look in my stash and see if I have another one like this. I may or I may not, but I'll look at that later and see. If so, I'm going to put both of the signatures with this as the outside cover of that. It's going in here somewhere. So that page is already set. I need to find some more pages. Now this one, even though I didn't really like it with the cover, I think it's going to be beautiful inside. But it's got some fall theme back here. And as cute as they are, I'll do like that. I may need to rethink that. Maybe I need to use that one. The Be Kind is kind of cute. He's not very Eastery. I still think of him as fall. But I don't have a ton of rabbit stuff or Easter stuff. Most of the spring stuff I have is cutesy like this. And I don't really think, as much as I see, I can see this side in it, but not really these. Maybe this one. So I'm going to have to look at that and see what I want to do there. But, no, I think I'm going to go with my original instinct here. We're going to turn this into a pocket page. What do I mean by that? Well, a pocket page, we're going to fold this. Now, my book is 7 inches tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be, I'm going to cover the design there. I'm going to leave just a small section up here that's not covered. This is not going to go into the whole thick height of the book. It's going to be shorter than that. That's okay. My pages don't all need to be the same height, so I'm not worried about that. We're just going to fold it in half like this. And then what we're going to do is we are going to fold it in half again. It's a great way to use up some of those papers that you just don't know what to do with, you know. Maybe there's one side that you like, the other side maybe not, or your one-sided papers work really great too. So we'll just kind of fold this down really well. Oops, maybe not that well. Don't need to tear it. And then what we're going to do is put a thumb notch in there. If I can get into my drawer with my thumb notchers. Are they really thumb notchers? No, they're not called thumb notchers. They're not. But that's what we use them for sometimes. So my design may show, and if so, I'll probably put what we're going to, you know what, I want my thumb notches to, well, it won't matter because they're not going to see the same, but I'm going to fold this way. And that way my notches will be the same and in the middle-ish of the page. There we go. And we've got a thumb notch on each page, and they're the same. And I barely hit the design. That doesn't bother me, so we'll leave that alone. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and glue the edges over here. Look, I have pins, and I didn't put one in there. Can you believe, who let me do that? Who let me get away with it? Sorry, guys. It worked out so well yesterday, too, or the other day. Was it yesterday? I don't know. The last time I used the glue, because it wasn't clogged. I didn't have to fuss with it. That was fantastic. So I have to remember, now that I bought the pins, trying to be more organized and responsible. Trying really hard. All right, there we go. This one. Okay. And then this will get sewn into the signature, so this will be, I don't need to do this one because it'll be sewn in. So there we go with that. Now, one of the things that we can do is actually decorate this. How do I want to decorate it? Well, I want to use something spring, of course, because, you know, that's what we're doing. I've got this sheet of cut-aparts that I was thinking maybe would be cute to decorate it. All my things are going. I pulled things aside to put in the journal, and so I've got a little craft lamp started over here. But I wanted to have some things together, so we could have some of these in here, because I think that would be beautiful and goes with the theme. I do love that. So kindness, let your love grow. I think I love the We Are Family. I love the colors, and it goes with the pink on the front. I think we're going to use that one today. And I'll probably just use, we might as well cut these and use them throughout the journal, right? Why not? Oops. So we'll just chop these up. Finish chopping later. Let's put this one here. Do we love that? I think I do. I do think maybe, though, that it needs to be backed by a lighter. In fact, I'm going to trim this just a little bit smaller. Green is my favorite color, guys, so I'm going to make that green shine. Just a little bit off that side, a little bit off that side. And let's do these top ones too, just a little bit. Okay. And then I'd like to get a piece of white. Which one could I use? Let's take out, I'm going to use just the back of one of these. Let's use the thank you, because I don't see how I would use that in the journal itself. Well, maybe, because I could put that at the front of the journal for whoever buys it. And I think that's a great idea. Because this will go in my shop. So if you're interested in it, make sure you let me know. Of course, this is just the start of it, so I'm gonna make. I'm gonna start making. I do have some playlists on my page, but I'm gonna start trying to do better about making playlists out of the different projects so that you can go back and see and watch them that way. See, I think the white actually frames it a lot better. And we're going to go ahead and grunge it just a little. Just a little. Just a little. We're going to keep this one bright, but it still needs to have a touch of Tanya in there. I've been watching some amazing crafters this week, you guys. I'm doing the Enchanted, gosh, Jovi, I cannot keep the name of this straight. And Enchanted Fairy collaboration, something like that. So I'm participating, and my post is going to be on the 11th. But there are so many also there's so many amazing artists and creators that are joining in. So I hope you guys will check that out. I do have the information on my community tab of who's posting when. So check that out. Go see these ladies, because they are making some beautiful things. I watched Caroline on the Hill this morning, and she did some crafting in her, I'm thinking it's her glue book. I'm not sure. She didn't say, but it's in a journal. And she used Creating with Jovi's digital kit in her book, and she just, oh my gosh, what she did with that was just amazing. I was really, really impressed. how it turned out. I kept saying, nope, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. And everything she did, it just got better and better and better. I'm like, I get it. I get it. So she had a vision. She didn't know where she was going, she said, but she definitely had a vision. It turned out so pretty. So, so pretty. So I hope you guys will go check her out today and then check out the other creators as they go along. You can use the hashtag, which I don't remember at the moment, but I'm going to put it in the, I'll put it in the description box with a reminder of who the creators are. And that way you guys can go check it, well, or check my community tab for the information as well. But they're coming up with some really fun things. I'm super excited to watch them all. And I have some extra time off this next week, so I'm going to get to sit down and really enjoy it. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And I'm going to have my video up on the 11th. And my project is done. It's going to be more of a project share because mine is a little bit different. I didn't use the digitals. We didn't have to. That wasn't a requirement for the collaboration. But I used clay and I made something out of clay. So of course I can't really do that way on you know, live or true time. So I made my project and I'll share with you guys. So I hope you'll check that out. Again, mine's on the 11th, so it's coming up. But the other ladies are posting theirs as we go. So there's one creator every day. Jovi took a couple of days, but there's 26 of us, I believe, that are participating. So that'll be fun. So we've got that on there. We are family. That's kind of fun. So maybe they want to put some family pictures in here. Wouldn't that be great? So that'll be super cute in there in the journal. And I want to ink up these sides while I'm thinking about it because I got to think about what I'm going to do next on here. So I'm kind of looking around. I've got plenty of tea dye paper. I did pull some, not digitals. I did pull some papers aside. So I'll look and see what I've got there. We can go through those and see what we want to use. I have oh, you know what? I have another one of the colorful bunny ones, papers, I think. We could use that for the other signature, maybe. Let me see if I do. I'm not going to do that side because we'll probably cover that side anyway. Because I don't care for white in my journals. Okay, so and maybe we'll put this. No, because it's no. No, because my thought process wasn't complete there, was it? Okay, I've got some other papers. These colors are a little bit different. These are more on the peachy side, which doesn't bother me. I do think we need to use this one. And these are just, these are cut aparts I can use. So I'll do this later. We'll add this to the journal later, but I think those will go in there. And I might as well use this one. I don't want to use too much. This is all cardstock though. I don't want to use too much cardstock because it gets a little thick. But I think these will work out fine. And did I have another? A couple more pages that are sitting up here. What else do I have? The tulip one is cute. I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off on that one yet because I want to use that one cut apart. So I think we'll put this one in there. This might be a three signature, just because I've got these gorgeous cardstock. I might turn it into a 3 signature and then use these as the signature separators. Like the outside page for each signature will be covered with cards. Will have cardstock. I don't know if my words are coming out right. You guys, I apologize. I might be a little befuddled this morning. So if you watched my community page, you'll see that my bearded dragon has been sick. And she passed away last night. So I'm a little out of it today. Not feeling myself. Not real happy about that. I'm gonna miss her. I already miss her terribly. I was missing her already when she was still sitting with me. I got to hold her as she passed, and it was just so sad. So, so sad. And I'm not going to start crying again, I promise. But it broke my heart. And I don't know why. The thing is that they sent the blood work, and I mean, I spent the money. I did it. I took it as soon as I could, and still, this is where we're at. So it wasn't like I delayed anything. I have no idea what happened. No idea. The blood work and the fecal tests aren't even back yet. And she's gone. 4 days. That's it. 4 days from showing that she was sick until she's gone. And it's just breaking my heart. She's about 2 years old. It's too soon. So I've only had her for 5 months. She was a rescue to me. Somebody had taken her to the store and dumped her off, and I took her home. So I don't know what her standards of life were before me. All I know is I did everything I could. And she was happy, and she was so sweet, and she was funny as all get out. She made the funniest facial expressions. I'd turn around and look, and she'd be staring at me with this goofy grin on her face. And I miss her. I miss her. She was the one that got me to love bearded dragons. And now I still have 2. I had 5 for a minute, and I'm down to 2. So I've lost 3 of them in the last couple weeks for all different reasons. All different reasons. One of them was already sick and I knew was going to pass away. And then one, I think, I don't know for sure, but I think she must have eaten a toxic bug. Because I thought there was something flew by her in the morning, and I thought it was something else. But when I thought about it later, I was like, oh my gosh, I know what that was. And I think it was a toxic bug in her enclosure, which makes me sick because I could have prevented that. But anyways. And now this one. And again, I don't know why. And it's killing me. So, my heart is breaking today a little bit. A lot. And so I might be a little... my words might not work today. But I'm going to try. I'm still going into work. I can't take another day off at this point. Because I just spent all my money on the vet bills. So, I need to make that back so I can pay my other bills. So I'm going to work today, and I'm going to make the best of it. But I want to craft in the meantime, because this makes me happy. And being here with you guys makes me feel good. And all the love and support I get from you guys all the time. You guys are amazing. I know, I'm the crazy crafty lady with dragons. What? Who does that? Me. Me. Alright, what else are we putting in here? I need to get positive here before I get sad. I mean, really sad. So let's get positive and find something fun to put in this journal. I got this out the other day for something else. I wonder, would this look nice? And I don't know. It could. I think we're going to do something with it. Obviously, because I'm already folding it. So apparently we're putting this in there, I think. I think we are. Well, how are we going to put this in there? That I'm not sure of. I feel like this journal is going to have lots of lace and trim. I think I'm going to have to go through all my laces and trims to put in here. But I think this would be super cute. I feel like this could be something that could be sticking up even. Maybe not that much. I could potentially fold this up a little bit. Let's collage this side with some book page and things, and then flip this up like a little tuck pocket. How about that? Let's do some collage on here. You knew I'd come up with collage somewhere. I know Alex knew it. She said I'm the collage queen. I'm gonna own that. I'm just gonna go with it. All right, let's find some book page. This is Bright Book Page. I don't know, it's some kind of thesaurus or something. I've been using this one for a while. And we will just kind of tear it up. Not really worry about too much here. I just do want to kind of briefly look at it to make sure there's no naughty words. There have been times I've had to throw some things away. I'm like, no, I can't put that there. We will start at the top though, because this side, the bottom will be covered a little bit. Or I could just start like right here. Well, there's no need to fold. Okay, wait. I need to know where my fold is going to be, because I don't want to glue anything in the fold because that makes it hard to tuck. So we'll just do that, and then I kind of know where to glue. And that was a little crooked, but I think we're committed already. How's that? That's better. That's fine. Yeah, I think we can make something out of that. I think I'm going to even leave some torn edges on the outside, because doesn't that look cute? Okay, which reminds me, my tear ruler is in here. No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. My new tear ruler. I got this one from Amazon. I can put the link, look at that, it's a long one too. I can put the link in the description box. If I forget, you guys, remind me if you're interested, because I do forget to put links sometimes, and I apologize for that, but I do forget. Sometimes I get so excited. Oh, it's sharp too. Oh, it's really sharp. No wonder it's in that little pouch. That's pretty cool. I get so excited about getting my video uploaded for you that I forget to put some of the links I promise. Let's see how it works. Obviously, I've never used it because I've never taken it out, because I keep talking about it, but keep forgetting to bring it in here. Oh, here we go. That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, let's see how this side goes. Wow, it really is sharp. I'm curious about this side though. That's nice too. Cool. All right. So if we do that and put that against the edge, we'll have kind of a ruffly look. That's cute, right? We'll do that with all the papers. Some of them will be overlapping. I think that'll be darling. Almost give it a frilly, lacy look kind of there on the edge, which in that case I need to go all the way down so it doesn't look like it's disjointed. We won't put it over the fold still, because I don't want to fold too much thickness in there. But we'll go all the way to the edge. I glued a little too far. Sorry. And we're going to do some more of that. We're putting the ruffly edge on the outside. Boy, that's easy. Wow, that's cool. I'm going to be looking for that ruler all the time. I think I'm going to do that on the top too. So we'll just put this up at the top corner. There we go. There we go. And I might put a little bit more in the middle. I don't know. Let's put something else in the middle though for now. I have these. I don't want to use cardstock because that's going to be too thick. Well, these would be fun. These are Eastery. Or could be, or spring, or what have you. Okay, let's see here. That's pretty paper. I don't like it with that though, but would this be, that's too much. Shoot, they're so bright they don't quite work with this paper. This piece can go in there somewhere, maybe away from that pink a little bit. that maybe. These are papers I used in some other projects. Oops, that didn't quite turn out quite the way I wanted it to. Let's try it again. There. That's better. And then, let's see if we can do it to the top. Yep. Put that one there. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Sunday. Hopefully you're spending some time with family, doing some fun things around the house maybe. Or even if you're not doing fun things around the house, hopefully you're spending time with family. Whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing. I hope it's fun. I thought I just heard a door. But I don't think so. Maybe not. Sometimes the kids will visit and they'll come in from downstairs. I think the wind is pushing my screen door is what I heard. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. What else can we put on there? Got some blue. This would be really nice in there too, right? Add some blue in, sure. Tear this right here so I can tear the edge better. And this probably doesn't need to be quite so big. Let's see where I can tear that. No, I think the height is good. Now I'm looking for my straight ruler. Well, let's just do this side. That's fine. And then let's do this side too, this way. That's fine too. I'll get the hang of it. But that looks really cute. I don't want to go too far there. There we go. This side's almost done, huh? And I just keep seeing this little couple standing right here. I think these guys are going to go in here somehow. I think they're going to like tuck in. Should I just put them in there now? That makes my pocket a little bit smaller, but that's okay too. That's fine. These guys need to go in there. They're just hanging out. They're like begging. They're like, come on, put us in there. Get us off your desk. Okay, let's do it. It's going to glue that shut right there, and that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this blue up here as well. Let's just use a little piece. I'm going to need the edge of this one, this side. But I don't want that big of a piece, so we're going to go to right here. And actually, I can tear that myself. I'll just do that. There we go. It's kind of nice to throw some of these papers away finally, huh? let's see about, we can use some of this plaid. I do want to use some of this because, actually, gosh, I do not like the bright with the, it's so bright. But that's okay because I can tone it down. I'm freaking out about the bright versus the grungy nature of the other paper. But I can tone it down. I know how to do this. I do. It's okay. I'm just going to put it way up here. But I do want to use more plaid in there because I have the green plaid. So we want some plaid in there to bring that together. Did I bring it up? To put something over that part. That's okay. You can use your washies on this section too. We'll do that. Add some washi in there. I'm going to use some ink to kind of dull some of these colors. We don't have to go all mixed media or anything. Just you know, just add little touches here and there. Let's fold that fold. Make sure it's not too rough. And if I hate this part, I'll just cut it off. And I'm not really liking it now that I'm looking at it. I liked the idea here, but as I'm looking at it, I'm like, not so much. It's not so cute. I'll probably be cutting that. I'll be cutting that off, most likely. I could do. Alright, give me something else. I used that. I used, that's 270s. That's not quite right. Here's a blue that's pretty cute. I think would be good in there. Springtimey. I'm okay that it's got a few straight edges. That doesn't bug me. One of them's go to the edge. If I go one to the edge and then one down below the pocket, then it hides both of them, really. Because that'll be sewn. It's going to be sewn in here into the book, so that'll be okay. And then I'll need something else. What is it? Pink? No. Ooh, green. That's not green. It's not green, but I think it'll work. And it's got some green in it. I'm sure it all came from the same collection. There we are. That's going to be too long, and that's okay. I'm going to put the, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just put this all the way across and be done. It actually works well. Done. All right. We'll put some washi here. I don't know which washi. Let's see. We'll have to find some cute stuff. Something that has a spring vibe. Actually, I feel like I need a little more book page in there because I only got a corner here and a corner here, which kind of really doesn't show much, does it? So let's put a little bit more. In here. Oh, let me check the front. Fruit of the guava tree and bird droppings. I love that. Yes, I'm doing it. Bird droppings is going to be one of the words on the front here. Boop. All right. Now, how am I going to grind this up a little bit? Okay, so we're going to put some Well, first of all, hang on, because I don't like the edges. I thought I liked the edges. I don't like the edges. We're cutting that off. It's coming off. I worked really hard to do it, but you know what? If you don't like it, you don't like it. Fix it. It's okay. It's your art. Now what I do think I'll do, because I did like the idea of the fringy look around there, I'll use trim instead and probably use that to decorate it instead. And I probably will want to do some sewing around the edges too. So I'm going to leave my options open. I'm going to go in here and just put some ink in here. Doesn't have to be a lot, but we're going to ink it up a little. We got to get those book pages to look a little more dingy. We're going to get rid of some of that white. Just knock it back, especially up here in this bright pink. Ugh. I actually love that pink, but it's throwing me off a little bit. And we can put trim down here too to change that up to make it blend a little better as well. Don't have to do too much down here. I do need to go around these two little lovebirds down here because they probably have white edges on them too. So let me see if I can knock that back. They're not actually too bad. Okay, let's go around the edges here. Okay. Glue right there. And then the stitching will hold it shut in the middle, so there'll be just a cute little tuck right there. If I had something to tuck, I'd show you. Just tuck right there. Okay. And so that's that. And this side, both sides can be decorated. You know, they're pages, just like others. And then let's use some washi. I thought about using washi. Let's do it. Don't forget your washi. I have got washi with gold on it. Nope, that's not going to work out. How about, let's see. That would be super cute. That's going to be fairly plain, but really going along with it. Oh my gosh, I found, just look at this. How cute is this llama tape? Somebody must have gifted that to me because that's really cute. I've got so many fun ones. And I use my plain ones more often just because of the style of my crafting. Let's see if we've got some cool cat with glasses. Those are forest animals. Those are darling. Oh my gosh, no, they're not just forest. There's a zebra and an elephant and a koala. It's so cute. I don't know where I get these things. I've got amazing friends. You guys are good to me. And I've got some butterflies. That's actually perfect. Look at those colors. We're going to use these too. Look at that. Look how cute that is. That's perfect. That's perfect for what we're doing. Let's just kind of stick some in there. Let's kind of break up that paper a bit and add some extra something something. No rhyme or reason how I'm adding it, just something that might look cool. Ouch. Maybe put a little bit up here. Yeah, that's really cute. I'm gonna have to keep this tape out. When I use tape on a project, like now that I'm using this on this design, I'm gonna keep this tape on my desk so that throughout the book you'll find it sporadically. Again, it brings cohesiveness to the project, and when you find the different elements throughout the book. So that's one thing that I recommend. I think it's helpful to do that. This one doesn't show up very well, but I think it still shows that it's there. So I'm going to hold on to that one. And there we go. I think that's all I'm going to do for this one, because we can still add, we can always add to it. It's hard to take away when you go too far. But we're going to leave that way. So with the pocket on this side, we don't really need a pocket on this side, but it could be fun to do like a flip or something. Can we just do one of those? Can we do... with these two lovebirds in here, this might be actually kind of cute on here, huh? Let your love grow. Or, let's see what the other one said. Where'd they go? Let your love grow. How does that song go? My singing is so good, I'm going to get copyrighted. I really need to be more careful about that. I'm going to sound like the true album. Oh, there's some more of those Easter paper. Oh, no, that's the book. Never mind. Never mind. Activate Joy. That's cute. Love is Life. Do we like the green against this color better, or the white? I would dingy it up so it would kind of blend a little bit, but I kind of do like the green. Love is Life. Should I use that one? Let's try. Let's see. Is that a yes? I need to trim it, that's for sure. I think that's a yes. I think we're gonna. I think I'm hearing you guys say yes. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm going for it. Trim it back so it fits a little better. And because my cutting is horrid. And a little bit more off that side. And then we will corner round it. Potentially. There it is. Look at me making all these fancy things, and I haven't even put the book together yet. I don't like that corner. That's a horrible corner. Let's try it again. And I'm going to do this side just lightly. Remember, I'm not trying to take all the bright away. Just trying to mix new and old. And the best way I know how to do that is to just kind of, you know, add a little bit of touches of it. Now, I could go this way, or I could go this way. My first thought was to go this way, but the other thought is that if I do that, it may make it difficult opening and closing the book. Let me see if I have this on here and let this tab stick out. Oh, I've got plenty of room. So I could actually let this stick out a little bit as a tab so that you can see it sticking out of the pages a little bit. It won't be all the way to the edge, but it'll stick out a little bit. And that way it'll flip this way. I do like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do there. So I do also have, no, not wide enough. I have that fabric here, sitting here. Also, that I keep moving aside because it's in the way. And, well, I may pick something else. A little fabric, you better show up, or I'm going to use something else because I only have 1 minute. If I can't find it in a minute, it wasn't meant to be. Come on, little fabric. Here it is. This one. I think it's too wide. I'm going to have to trim. I'm going to have to cut that. But let's cut it to like right there. And then I'm just going to use my scissors instead of trying to rip this, because I know that I can fray it easily. And this is just like a linen from a dress slip that Chloe didn't want anymore. And she asked me, do you want this for your crafts? I think the fabric is good. I'm like, yes, please. At first I said no, and I felt it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do. I think this is perfect. So we'll put this like this. Now I do like to add some stamping on here because it adds just a little bit more something. I think that's still too wide though. So I'd like to find a stamp. It'd have to be a small one. Doesn't need to say anything, so I don't need words because I could make my own words. Oh, I have some rub-ons too, I think. I don't think I have anything this small though. Let's peek. Let's peek. Oh, hey. You guys, I just found... No, I didn't. I was going to say, these are the stencils I was looking for with the coffee, but it's not in here. These are the ones I used because I couldn't find the coffee. But now I have the coffee again, so I probably have 2 of them, and that's fine too. It's fine to have 2 because if I can't find one, hopefully I'll find the other one. All right, rub-ons, where'd you go? Well, I have some other little bags that I need to go through. All right, well, I don't know where those are. Oh, here's some more of my sewing stuff. Okay, I'm gonna hold this out because I need these. This is another thing I was looking for. Okay, sorry guys, I'm distracted. Okay, stamps or stencil. Ooh, there's an idea. Let's try this. I've never done this on here. So let's see how it goes, if it works. I don't know why it wouldn't. But check this out. What if I took this and took a cute color? I'm going to use green because I like it. And I'm going to use a brush, perhaps this one. And if I don't like it, I have more of the fabric. Hold that down really good because this might be slippy slidey. And just kind of lightly go on there. What happens? Ooh, we made our own fabric. You guys, stencil on fabric. Stencil on fabric, it worked. That's a win right there. I'm going to do that more often. Check this out. Look, 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 look. I feel like one of my kids when they got really excited. Look, 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 Mom. Look, Mom. That is cute. Make your own fabric with stencils. Oh, brilliant. I'm sure I'm not the first one. I'm sure I'm not. But you know what I'm going to do later? I'm going to find the rest of this fabric, and I'm probably going to make more and have it ready for me. Make my own like washi strips and stuff like this because that's kind of how I'm using this. Make some little fabric strips with the design on it. That would be a fun in front of the TV project, wouldn't it? Just kind of stencil some different stencils on there onto the fabric. That's cool. I'm excited about that opportunity, that idea, that brainstorm I just had worked out great. Now, if you're going to use wet glue behind it, I do definitely recommend the archival because it doesn't, you know, it is waterproof. So that worked out. That's kind of why I chose it, the archival, instead of one of the others. But you could try it with the other ones. I'm sure they'll be pretty if it doesn't run with your glue. I would definitely test it. Definitely test it. Okay, love is life. I like that. Well, last night that didn't true. Anyway, I'm being positive. Stop it. Love wasn't enough to bring her back. Damn it. It came out. I said it. Oh, no. Sorry. I had to say it. It's like, it wasn't enough. Okay. My poor baby. I just, my heart is still hurting so much. Okay. Where'd the rest of it go? I just had it. I'm just tucking things aside, you guys. Getting carried away. I'm going to keep these with this. I think that we're off to a good start. I don't think we're going to do too much more today. Let me find these pieces that we did do. The pages that we got set up already. There they are. Put them over here. Now this isn't necessarily the order they're going to go into because I think I'm going to have at least two signatures. I'm thinking probably 3. So this could be like the middle signature. This isn't even cardstock though, so I don't know if I'm going to use that as a signature cover. Maybe not. So we'll go, how about, let's at least find one more signature cover. This will not be the signature cover, but this will be in there as well. This will go tucked into the book somehow. Perhaps like this. This is my idea. So it'll come up when you flip the pages. You'll open it, then there'll be this page, and you'll have the little pocket tuck right here. And then you'll have another page, and then on the back side of that, you'll have this pocket tuck, and then continue. And then the same way for this one. This will have the pockets that you can slide things into. So, anyways, now I think we're going to go ahead and call it. I'm looking at my camera and it's going to shut off in a minute anyway. So I just want to thank you guys for being here today. Love you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.